BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octosanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
Hi, this is Devin Lockett, the president of Job Site Route. As the son of a general contractor, I know how difficult it can be to get good food on the job site. And letting your construction workers leave the job site to buy lunch just takes valuable time away from them being on the site. I've developed an app and a program that will bring a steady stream of food trucks to your job sites every month for the low price of only $100 per month per site. That comes up to about $3 per day to have a steady stream of food trucks coming to your job sites all day, every working day. You can also contact the food trucks ahead of time and pre-order your food from the menu on our app. This saves valuable time for your construction workers and for you. It also sends a variety of delicious food served on Southern California food trucks to your job sites all day. When you think about it, it only makes sense to join the Job Site Route Network. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Hope everybody is doing well today. Thank you for joining. My phone is always ringing. Wow, where are we going to go with this, right? Before we go, let me check some levels, make sure my mic is on. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining. Sorry about that. Wow, both of my microphones are on, so we're going to shut off microphone 2. How do we do that? Yeah, there we go. All right. So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well today. Yeah, what are we going to do about this, right? First of all, before we go, I'd like to let you guys know, well, everything is fair use on my videos. Good morning. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Got to talk about this controversy going on with Will Smith. Remember, this is brought to you. This video is brought to you by, what is this? BiomedRx CBD. Remember to purchase some BiomedRx Gold Label CBD oil. We go all the way up to 10,000 milligram strength, right? We're the only brand that goes up this high. Remember to also check out our Happy Formula. Happy Formula contains cannabigerol, which is CBG. So it's got CBD and CBG in it. CBG, I think it makes it what we call the Happy Formula, and I think you probably have to use it in order to figure out what the Happy Formula means, what it means to be happy, right? But that's all I really wanted to talk to you guys about. Also, I am using, where is this? There we go. Where is the BiomedRx? Is it this? Nope. Is it? Interesting. Anyway, I'm starting the day with my morning ritual, my morning routine, as well as dimethyl sulfoxide, DMSO, okay? DMSO, right? Dimethyl sulfoxide, okay? Mix it with zinc and iodine, okay? Zinc, a little zinc, iodine, and DMSO under the tongue every day, right? Little zinc, little iodine, little DMSO under the tongue every day. And it will take care of a lot of things, okay? And don't have to be too specific about what it will take care of, but it will definitely improve your health. It will melt away the fat in your liver if you have fatty liver. It will also help dissolve gallstones if you have gallstones in your gallbladder. Yeah, so that having been said, let's get into the subject at hand. What the hell is wrong with Will Smith? Okay, what the hell is wrong with Will Smith? Okay, my man. Okay. You want to get teary-eyed. You want to say, keep my wife's name out of your mouth. You know, I don't know where you're going with that, my brother. You know, your wife has kind of humiliated you publicly, and I can see how you may have some diverted aggression, some divertible aggression. Now we can go into the whole black-white thing, you know, why you think it's appropriate to go and slap a brother in the face when a lot of other people are openly dissing you and dissing your wife. And, you know, what you're really doing, Will, is you're expressing the frustration that you're feeling over the humiliation of your relationship with Jada. Okay, that's just the fact. All right. You got yourself a queen mother goddess here that is telling you in order to follow the leftist New World Order liberal agenda that you must take all of this abuse
from her, blatant disrespect from her, blatant humiliation, abject humiliation from her, openly bragging about the deep, deep, deep pleasure that August Asina was able to give her, basically telling the whole world that he's got a bigger Johnson than you. That's basically what she was saying. And telling the world that you're inept sexually. Okay, now that's enough to cause any man to be frustrated. So I can totally understand your frustration. And we live in a world where you are a gentleman and you represent yourself as a gentleman and you have to remain a gentleman. And I totally, totally understand that, Will. But Will, my man, to get up and go off at the behest of Jada and to cause physical violence to another black man. First of all, brother, you do understand that we are seen by the dominant society as being more emotional than rational. So this is not a good look. It's not a good look, brother. It's not a good look no matter how you slice it. And secondly, everybody understands what you are frustrated about, or at least what you should be frustrated about. It's the same thing with Kanye, right? Kanye wants to go off and be Mr. Jealous, but the fact of the matter is everybody's seen the sex tape. Everybody's seen the video. Everybody openly knows exactly what, what's her name, does with whomever she's dating. All right. Brothers settle for too little. Okay. We don't set our standards high enough, and we don't stick to our standards. And I believe a lot of times a lot of us feel obliged to fulfill the role of being the dedicated black man, or the black man who pays the sacrifice of being in an unsatisfying relationship with a black woman simply because she is a black woman, as though they have taken on the responsibility of being the representatives for the black American community and placed that responsibility above their own happiness as human beings. Once again, placing themselves in a situation of being a human being who does not have any rights, a human being who does not deserve any honor or any respect. And that's not a good look. It's not a good place for black men to be. Okay? We have overcome. We have to act as if. We have to assume the role that we have achieved, that our ancestors have achieved on our behalf here in the United States of America. Okay? And this is not a good look, bro. This is not a good look. All right? We all understand where your frustration is coming from because we saw it in your face on the Red Table Talks, brother. We saw it in your face. We know exactly what it's like to be with someone like Jada. And most brothers refuse to be with someone like Jada. And, this is really bad. This is really bad, man. I mean, in the name of your own integrity, you have basically lost integrity. You have lost the face, right, of black manhood for the country and for the world. And I believe this was by design on Jada's part. I believe that this was a deliberately constructed, pernicious effort to destroy Will's image, to destroy your image as a man, and to destroy your public image as an actor and everything that you stand for and everything that you represent. There is an attack, there is a battle, there is a war going on. And that war is against black manhood. Okay? And it's never been stronger. It's never been stronger. Now, I could start naming who's behind it or who I believe is behind it, but that won't do any good. It won't do any good for this channel or for this video. But we all know who the suspects are, all right? But this agenda has gone too far. This gynocracy, this matriarchy, this leftist cuckoldry of the black male image has gone too far. And this was inevitable. It was inevitable that they show us exacting violence against each other. And what does that say? That you feel as though
even superheroes and supermodels need a daily dose of nutrients to help make life more super. BiomedRx Supplements is making it easy to get exactly what you need. From kids to seniors, they've got something for everyone. Pretty cool, right? Check out their products at biomedrxsupplements.com.
that you feel as though it is appropriate for you to exact violence against another black man. And that's very sad, right? That it's acceptable. That you wouldn't haul off and be and express yourself violently toward any other person, any female of any race, or any man of any other race than your own. Okay, so now here you are expressing your own self-hatred, violating the rights of a comedian. Chris Rock is a comedian. He has every right to talk about Jada. And when you walked off and went back to your seat crying about keep my wife's name out of your mouth, Chris Rock should have said, wow, man, I haven't seen you this upset since August. And just left it at that. That would have gotten the crowd rolling up, okay? It should go into an August joke. Will, you're a cuckold, man. You're a cuck, brother. And you've accepted that role as a cuck. So you have no right to express your pent-up, diverted aggressions toward another brother who's only doing his job being a comedian. And, yo, man, I mean, your marriage is laughable. This is something that no matter how much you try to pretend that it's noble, this is something that you can't pretend is noble. All right? It is what it is, brother. It is what it is. Okay? Now, I don't condone violence. I don't condone expressing aggression in a violent way at all. Right? But maintain your frame. Maintain your masculine frame, Will. And I'm just going to say this and cut this video short, man. I'm not even going to, beat a dead horse. I'm not going to keep the video long because I want people to watch it or anything like that. I'm not even going to go there. Okay? I'm not even going to go there. Enough has been said. Will, you embarrass me, bruh. You've embarrassed me. You've embarrassed all brothers. You've embarrassed black manhood. You've embarrassed yourself mostly. And I'm disappointed in you, man. You can do better. You can do better. Okay? You could have done better than Jada. That's a simple fact. And everybody knows it. I say the things that nobody else wants to say. You could have done better than Jada. Everybody knows that. Tom Likas talked about that incessantly. Okay? You could have done better than Jada. You should have done better than Jada. She never respected you, man. She never respected you. So now you're going to try to imitate Tupac in your 50s. Middle-aged man on the way to becoming a senior citizen. You're going to start imitating Tupac to satisfy what? To satisfy what? Because you got a dirty look from a woman who's already deliberately humiliated you in front of the entire world. Doesn't make sense, Will. We all know what you're really frustrated about. And by showing your inability to control your emotions and by crying like a bitch, you're really conceding defeat. You're conceding defeat, my brother. You're conceding defeat. You are Will Smith. You are a superstar. That woman does not deserve you, brother, and that's the fact. I'm going to tell you what nobody else is saying. She doesn't deserve you, and she never did deserve you. And you deserve to be happy, brother. Okay? Give yourself happiness. Don't give yourself principle that makes you bitter and sour. You know? I'm a military man. I know how easy it is to sacrifice your joy and your peace and your happiness for the stoicism of commitment to your cause or dedication to principle, right? Your kids are grown. You and Jada's kids are grown. They've got their own lives, man. Give yourself a happy life. Give yourself a happy wife. Okay? And just walk away from it, man. If you've got that woman, or let me put it this way, if that woman has got you ready to get violent with another man over a joke, then that means that you are ready to get violent over the public humiliation that you have been suffering as a result of being with this woman for quite a long time. And that's a scary thing, Will. Okay? I'm scared for you, and I'm scared for Kanye. Because y'all niggas acting like y'all done lost y'all mind over these bitches. I'm just keeping it real. All right? Get away from her. Get away from someone who makes you have to resort to violence, because sooner or later it's going to come to a situation that you can't back yourself out of. Chris Rock is not pressing charges, okay? And I think all parties are involved are lucky as a result of that. But you're skating on thin ice, man, because the next person is going to may actually press charges, all right? There wasn't a damn thing Chris Rock said that warranted violence, that warranted you getting up and slapping him. No, you got up and slapped him because your mama, that you still in mesh with, your new mama, Jada, shot you a dirty look and made you get up and act like an emotional, violent little bitch. And that's the reality, okay? I'm disappointed in you, Will. I'm disappointed in you. As a brother who's met you in person, I think you remember that. Okay? I was in, what was that, Collateral? Yeah. I was in Collateral with Jada. Okay? It's sad, man. You deserve better, brother. You deserve better. And a lot of you brothers out there deserve better. And I want you brothers to stop with this bullshit about, feeling as though you have to put up with an unsatisfying relationship with a black woman. You can have an unsatisfying relationship with a woman of any race. But these people who feel as though they are making some type of a sacrifice that the black community in the United States is supposed to feel some sense of appreciation for, because you're allowing yourself to tolerate an unsatisfying relationship with an unsupportive woman, as so many black men have suffered with black women throughout many decades of our history here in the United States. All right? You're not helping anybody. You're not helping yourself. You're not helping the black race. You're not helping the American black community. You're not helping black people throughout the diaspora. You're not. You're just making a laughing stock out of yourself. Let it go. SYSBM. Save yourself, black man, if that's what you have to do. And it doesn't matter who you date or what race of person you date or what culture of person you date. Find someone who treats you like a man and set that example, regardless of what color he or she is. All of this racial exclusivity, to represent your downness or to represent your pro-blackness, that's just a bunch of foolishness anyway that diverts the cause and it prevents us from ever accomplishing anything of value. Okay? So there, I've said it. There's nothing else really to talk about. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to get off now because I got to take off from my car and do some things today. I got work to do, and I don't really have time to be sitting here crying about Will Smith and his beta cuck simp behavior, violent behavior toward Chris Rock when Chris Rock was just doing his job. Okay? You look bad, Will. You look bad, man. That's diverted aggression. And I am not an advocate of any aggression, whether it's diverted or whether it's focused on the person who actually deserves it. I'm not an advocate of aggression at all. Okay? I'm not an advocate of violence, and I'm not an advocate of aggression. You're making us look bad, Will. I'm very disappointed in you, brother. Very, very disappointed. And that's all I got to say on the subject. I'm not going to beat a dead horse, all right? I hope everybody stays kind, because kind is the new sexy. I want everyone to stay blessed, and I want everyone to stay healthy. And I'm going to go live again probably within an hour to do my brain training and neurofeedback and whatnot. Maybe on this channel, maybe on the other channel. Remember to subscribe to this channel, subscribe to all of the Devin Lockett channels, and to the BiomedRx channel. Stay kind, because kind is the new sexy. Stay blessed and stay healthy. Peace.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.